Lights, camera, action, yeah, it's a movie. Get your popcorn, it's about to... Hey, yo, what it do? It's your boy Haas, and this is the Ayo Show. YouTube, Kwan, KJUAN, code COLES, quotation marks, the Ayo Show. Peace to the guys in the earth. Love y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a wonderful week. Hope you're living your best life. You heard? But y'all know why we here, right? So let's get it.
Simons to the basket, missed it. Murray inbounds, then Fernie Simons. Simons to the basket for a dunk. That's a talent right there.
Careful if you're the Pistons. You just don't want to see this thing balloon up to 10 points again. And Portland's got momentum.
Simons behind the back. Simons with a step back gun that goes. He knew it, and he let it fly. Shoots the pass to Sharp. 2 on the clock. Missed on the long gun. Tapped outside by Avdia, but he tapped it out to Marcus Sasser. Marcus to the rack. Reverses and scores. Simons with a bounce to Ayton. Way outside for Murray, and he triples. Simons with a long, long three. It's through. As Hardaway went down. Tim Hardaway Jr. a wing three. Splashed it down from downtown.
He picked himself.
Hardaway Jr. 4.5 left. Pistons by 1. Rising and firing and filling it up. Working against Cade. Trying to get to the basket. Duran stood in the way. Knocked it away. Tobias to Cade. Hardaway Jr. with an up fake. Now the shot. He hits it. Great NBA action here at the Little Caesars Arena in downtown Detroit. Tim Hardaway Jr. to Jalen Duran in the lane. Deep for a dunk for Tobias. Now Cade has it on the wing. Inside for Tobias. Sideline to Malik Beasley, and he triples. Malik's first hoop tonight. Couldn't have come.
You get him the basketball because he's wide open and you trust him, and he answered.
Final minute. Simons lobs to Ayton, got him a dunk. A good Shaden Sharp. Now to Cade. Simons on him. Cade uses that muscle to get inside. Missed the hook, but Jalen Duran jammed it back.
Which is hard to predict if you're a Pistons opponent.
Beasley gets 1 for 2. Simons in forecourt. Quick three with 12 seconds to play. Portland inbounds to Simons. Lost it. Malik Beasley to the basket. Slams as time runs out.
So, yo, we had NBA games last night, but I'm only going to focus on 2 of them. And the first one being the Pistons beating the Blazers 118-115. For the Blazers, Anthony Simmons had 36 and 9 assists. Shaden Sharp had 28 and 8, and Ayton 18 and 11. As for the Pistons, Duran 14 and 14, Tobias Harris 17, Hardaway Jr. 26, and Cade 32, 9 and 6. As for the game, Portland came out like they was about to walk the Pistons. They was up by 20 in the second quarter. I mean, this guy Anthony Simmons. Not one thing the Pistons need is an on-ball dominant defender. And I guess it's supposed to be Hardaway, but if it's Hardaway, he got hit torch for 53 the last game and 36 tonight. So I don't know if he the guy. And Asur Thompson was out with illness along with Ivy out with a leg fracture. And also, what's his name? Jeremy Grant, who I know was itching to come back and play the Pistons, but he was out too. But like I'm saying, like, they need an on-ball defender because the guard position, especially the 2-guard position, the last 2 games of the show has been busting the Pistons' ass. But despite that, they, like I said, they went down 20 in the second quarter, and the nigga Cade put the cape on and was like, nah, we ain't having that. And not only him, but he had a sidekick. And today it was Hardaway Jr. Now, if you've been following, I've been talking shit about him all year. Like, he need to step up and get the fuck on. And today he stepped up. He hit some big threes, especially down the stretch when they was making a comeback. I guess he's supposed to be the on-ball defender, but he was getting torched as far as that go. But then the second half came. Back to the game. The second half came, and the Pistons shout out. With Cade again was like, I ain't having that. And the Pistons took the lead. But Portland came right back because this guy, Anthony Simons, was going crazy, hitting him and the Sharp cat. I like they backcourt. And I noticed that Scoot, and they ain't even starting now. It's Sharp and Simons that's the backcourt. And I like that backcourt, actually. Simons at the point, Sharp at the 2. Another good young team who I look forward to see grow. But it was too much Pistons last night. And in the fourth quarter, it was a back and forth game. But like I say, Hardaway Jr. was hitting big-time buckets. And Cade wasn't having that shit. But the guy who hit the biggest bucket is a fan favorite. Who only hit 1 3. I think that was his only bucket of the game. And it was Beasley. Hit a big-time 3 to put him up 4 with under a minute to go. And the Pistons held on. It was a good game. Now, like I said, the Pistons are probably like out of the last 6 games, they done won 5. Or out of the last 7 games, they done won 6. They've been looking good. Young team growing right in front of us. I'm liking what I'm seeing. And like I said, especially if Tobias Harris and Hardaway Jr. could step up like they've been doing the last couple of games, especially Tobias Harris and Hardaway Jr. last game. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they can make a run for the play-in tournament. It's going to be interesting to see as the season play out. But last night, the Pistons down the Trailblazers 118-115. And what was a good game with 2 young-ass teams that I'm looking forward to see grow with they particular rosters. Let's see. Next.
Batted away. Coffin over to Harden. Downhill. Count it. Plus the foul. Porter gives it up. Batum for 3. DiVincenzo from 3. Goal!
Been effective.
The floater from Dante goes down. 91-85. This has been a good battle inside between Zubac and Rudy Gobert. And Zubac with 2 more. He has 15 points. DiVincenzo tries to throw it in traffic to Rudy Gobert. Here are the Clippers the other way. Norman Powell, pump fake, fires and drills. And it's in the hands of Porter. Porter, ooh, step through, hangs and put it in. 4 minutes to go. Clippers are going to try to keep Edwards from hurting them. Here's Edwards all the way to the rim. Oh, it rolls in. Plus the foul. Tight play to make, and then Edwards gets an interception on the other end. Edwards, 3-ball, cash! Zubac lost the handle. Harden came away with it and bunks it up and in. Edwards behind the back. Picked up the dribble. Skip pass. McDaniels in the corner. Boom! Now, we haven't seen one yet this ball game. Here's Powell driving and finished with the foul. Strong play. Sets up Edwards. 30-point night. Watched by Jones. Edwards, sidestep, fires, and he drilled it! Kill shot, ladies and gentlemen. Edwards on an island with Porter. 40 seconds to go in regulation. Edwards, 3 more. Cash!
Oh my God! Had some big plays defensively for Minnesota too.
Porter quickly the other way. Over to Powell. Powell sees the lane wide open, throws it down, and Chris Finch will call timeout. Into Harden. Sidestep into a 3. Missed the shot. Rebound Porter. Porter put it up and through. Plus the foul. Let's see what Porter does here. Misses on purpose. There's Porter. No. And it's in the hands of Devin.
In the NBA, we had the Minnesota Timberwolves outlast the Clippers 108-106. For the Clippers, Norman Powell, 25 with 6 assists. Zubac, 17 and 16 rebounds. Harding, 22, 8 and 8. And Kawhi's back. It's his second game back. He only played 21 minutes. He had 8 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. For the T-Wolves, you have Edwards, 37, 8 and 7. DiVincenzo, 15, 9 assists. Naz Reid, 18 points, 7 rebounds. Gobert, 8 points, 18 rebounds. As for the game, this game was similar to the Pistons-Blazers game because the Clippers jumped out and was up 19 in the second quarter. And even though Ant was hitting buckets and Naz Reid was doing his thing, it's like it wasn't enough. And it looked like they was about to get smoked. Then the second half started. And Ant-Man is one, probably without question, him and Kyrie, my 2 favorite players in the league right now. Now it's probably, I could probably put, I'm gonna come back and put together my starting 5 of my favorite players in the league right now. But them 2 is definitely on it because Ant-Man, he got the heart of the lion and he got the drive, and he not playing. And it was just like the Piston game, like I say. They fought back in the third, took the lead, and then from there it was going back and forth. In the fourth quarter, it was bucket for bucket, Harden and Edwards. But the difference is Minnesota had guys like McDaniels and Conley who was hitting big buckets. Now, don't get me wrong, Norman Powell, who was having a career year, he was doing this thing. But, I mean, like I say, Kawhi got 8. They ain't really, I don't know. The game was just a basketball game. And it came down to the last play. And the last play was Porter Jr. at the line. He had to miss a free throw for the Clippers to get the rebound to try to get a putback to tie the game. They had 2 shots. Didn't work. I want to say DiVincenzo came away with the ball, and the game was over. Again, another great game last night in the NBA as the T-Wolves outlast the Clippers 108-106. And again, what was another good game in the NBA. Now that the NFL over with, it's time to transition to the NBA. And from what I've been seeing, it's been a lot of good games going on. So, you know what they say? The NBA, fantastic. Let's see. Next. So I guess it wasn't just Diddy. It was Fox Sports too. Skip and Acho. From what they saying, it done came out that Joy Taylor had to do the thing to rise up the pole at Fox. Wow, rise up the pole. I guess that goes together. At Fox Sports. Now, I'm just getting aware of this. I done seen it a couple of places. I done followed and listened to a couple of things. And, you know, from Acho deleting posts, and I ain't really heard Joy say nothing. This look crazy. We see why probably they fired Skip. Because it ain't like Skip stepped away. They let Skip go. And I was wondering why if Skip was their cash cow, they letting Skip go. Skip been on some crazy. And then it's an exec up there that was in on it too. That like they all got a piece from what I'm hearing. Crazy. So freak off the thing now. That's what y'all doing out there. Wow. Crazy and messy. Follow this. Because I think this is not the end of it. It's going to go. And Shannon Sharp name was mentioned too. Supposedly Skip said, Joy, you let my man Shannon hit. Let me hit and I give you 1.4 mil to hit. What? Next.
You have been sheltered by the light for far too long. The time has come for darkness to reign. Soon your resolve will begin to crumble. You'll be stretched too thin. There will be nowhere left to hide, and your fire will cease to burn. For no light shall survive in my empire of eternal night.
Marvel Rivals. Get ready for an epic battle as Dracula takes over New York and the Fantastic Four join the game. Man, I see Marvel Rivals is a free 6 versus 6 team battle, player versus player, hero shooter game, which I really wouldn't call it a shooter game because all the heroes don't have shooters. They don't have guns. So it's just a all-out free-for-all. It's developed by and published by NetEase Games in collaboration with Marvel Games. It dropped in December on all platforms, and it came out with 33 characters. And as the seasons go on, they're going to add more. In this first season, they supposed to add, what I'm hearing, like 13 more characters. Now, if you're playing the game, you already know. But if you're not, I'm going to let you know this game is lit. I'm on it. Look at me up, Haz313, Haz313. Holla at me. Let's get on there and get it cracking. But the graphics is good. It's a smooth game, and it's dope. You know what I'm saying? If you're into the comic shit, if you into superhero shit, this is a game for you. I recommend it. Marvel Rivals, and Season 1 just dropped and is bringing the Fantastic Four and Dracula into the game. Gonna be epic. Next.
Hey, yo. Alright.
That was the Ayo Show. Haas, YouTube, KJUAN, code COLES, quotation marks, the Ayo Show. Peace to the guys on the earth. Love y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Wonderful week. Best life, you heard. Tell a friend, and tell everybody. Come fuck with your boy. Let's get it cracking this year, you know. We rise every year, so let's keep it moving. But you know the drilly. Fuck what they say. Make them watch the fuck you do, you heard. I'm Haas. This is the Ayo Show. And I'm out. Peace.